Hey guys, Psychic Pictures here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet. In the last episode, we failed at getting a 5-star raid, which I didn't realize it was a 5-star raid until I actually saw it in the recording. When I looked back on the recording. That's what I mean. I didn't realize it was a 5-star raid. That's why it was so difficult. Anywho's, in this episode, we're gonna keep going to Kitakami Hall. And first off, we're going to get this experience candy. There's a lot of Petalil around here for some reason. Kitakami Hall. Oh, this is the Pokemon that I was telling you about that we weren't going to get yet. Poltergeist. Pretty much another Poltegeist. Well, Sinistee, I should say, because they switched their names for Poltergeist its evolution. But there we go, we got a Poltergeist. Alright. Registered in the Pokedex. Counterfeit form. Lots of Petalil there. Okay. Hi there. Kitakami Hall. Shizune, the festival girl. Or Shizune. Vulpix versus Skeleturge. Shadow Ball. Because you have Flash Fire. Probably. There. Alright. Defeated. Festival of Masks is at Kitakami Hall too. Sweet. Festival of Masks. A 4-star Clefable. Sure, we'll do that. Even though it's not very unique. Even though it's not a unique Terra type, I mean. Fairy is weak to Steel and Poison. I don't have any Steel type moves. Thought I had a Steel type move on someone. But no, I don't. This is awkward. Because I don't think Clodsire is going to do much against it. And let's try it. Let's try Clodsire. It should do better against this than it did against that Poliwrath. Should do better. But let's try it. Let's try Clodsire against a freaking Clefable. Clefable! Alright, let's do this, guys. Alright. Pressure. Whatever, Poison Jab. Go. Yeah, Leer and Facade. Oh, it's already poisoned. Good. Misty Terrain. You fearing Dragon type moves? Calm Mind. Uh-oh. That's not good. Raising special attack and special defense at the same time. But that doesn't matter, I'm a physical attacker. Ooh, nice. Meteor Mash. That does almost nothing to me. Hurt by Rocky Helmet. Yar. Energy gathered around Clefable. Yeah, this is a lot better than the other one. Than that, this is going a lot smoother than that Poliwrath. Oh, that hurts. But it does nothing. Because I have such high special defense. Dazzling Gleam. That does almost nothing to me. Yep. Because I'm a poison type. Poison Jab! One more time. Boom! Done. Wild Clefable fainted. Clefable! Ah. Catch it. In a Master Ball. The best ball ever. The Pokeball. Yeah. Let's go. Get that Pokemon. And crack. I think it actually closed before the Pokemon got in there. That's funny. That was pretty great. Alright. Experience candy medium and large. Clefairy. Clever feathers. Grappa berry. And a nugget. And an agua berry. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I don't think we had a Clefable. I don't think, at least. But good, we got a Clefable now. Even though it's not a unique Terra type, we still got a Clefable. Yeah, we didn't have it before. Let's see what you got. You're level 45, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Meteor Mash, and Misty Terrain. Unaware. I think that's a hidden ability. Because I think you have Cute Charm as a regular ability. Yeah, Clefable. I haven't even seen Clefairy or Cleffa. That's funny. I thought they were in the base game, though. Oh, I can claim a reward. Let's claim that reward, then, from our Pokedex. Yeah, Razor Fang. Next step is a Love Ball. Sweet. Love Ball is next. Alright. 2 potions. Ho, ha, ha. I'm on my way to Kitakami Hall to make a delivery. How about joining me for a battle? Tomo! Let's go, Tomo. Squawkabilly. You're joking, right? Intimidating. Very intimidating. You lowered the wrong attack stat. Torch Song. Yeah, you're done. Squawkabilly again. Better be a different color. Yeah, different color. Lowered my attack again. Again, that's a different stat than I needed. That you needed to lower. Yeah. Squawkabilly. Roar. Staravia. 2 Squawkabillies and a Staravia. At least the Staravia is a step above. But it still has Intimidate. Lowering the wrong attack stat. Rah, rah. Yeah. There we go. Done. Tomo the Courier. You're a tough one, alright. Alright. Pokedex has been updated, too. Oh yeah, because I probably haven't seen some of those forms. Probably, at least. Alright, here we are. I think, at least. Kitakami Hall. I think we're at Kitakami Hall now. But look! Want to take a break? Are you hungry? I can share my food with you if you'd like. So we got some ingredients. Nice eating a nice sandwich outdoors in Kitakami really is something special. How are you feeling? You want to take a rest? Yes, please. Yeah. 3 really does make company. Come by again whenever you need. I make chairs. Hey, you're one of those students from Paldea. See, I happen to make chairs in my free time. But I'm a bit stuck on what design to use for some nice picnic chairs. Could you maybe show me some tablecloths you've got on you? Sure. Show the old man your tablecloth. I see. So these are the designs people like in Paldea like, huh? I'm gonna try making some new chairs using the design you showed me. And a 1, and a 2. Here I go! My work here is done, and allow me to share the fruits of my labor with you in thanks. Got handmade chairs, academy chairs, and simple chairs. Alright, got it in picnic items. If you happen upon any new tablecloths, don't forget to show them to me. Alright. So we got a little side quest that we're not going to participate in. So that guy can make new chairs every time you show him new tablecloth. Alright. Nice. I thought there was something around here. Not a TM, but someone. Oh, Bug Buzz. Bug Buzz is a pretty good move. I think that's actually new in terms of new TMs. No, it's not. But Bug Buzz is still a good move. Still a good move. 90 power, 100 accuracy, may lower special defense. Only low kicks can learn it. He's a physical attacker. Not going to teach it. Still a pretty good move. It's pretty good bug type move. Alright, Kitakami Hall. Got it. Alright. Kitakami Hall. Let's see what we got outside of it. Oh, never mind. Inside. Pokeball, rare candy. Nice. Can't see anything because of the trees. Take this. Fire Terra Shard. 3 of them. Nice. Did you know this about Snorlax? Probably. But whatever. TM! Fake Tears harshly lowers the target's special defense. Pretty good move, but not really one I'm gonna want to teach. Alright. Let's see here. There's the next signpost over there. What about the caretaker? Welcome to Kitakami Hall. We're glad to have you here. Relax and enjoy yourself. Alright, what's this? The Mossend Boulder. It said long ago, this massive rock fell from the sky into Masui Town. It was feared that the ogre on the mountain threw the boulder to wreak havoc on the village. But it is now understood to be a fragment of the Fallen Horn, one of the 6 wonders of Kitakami. Okay. Paralyze heals. Good. Good. X speed. Okay. Speed! Speaking of. Repeat ball! Nice. And there's the signpost, but we're going to completely ignore that for now. We're just going to look around here and see another TM. Helping Hand! Okay. Can I go on top of this? No. Can't go on this. Aw, man. I wanted to climb to the top and be king of the world. Oh well. I'll just be king of the world here. I'm king of the world! Okay, whatever. Let's talk to the signpost. That's the second signboard. Pretty tricky to find, huh? Not really. Sorry. I'm following at a distance, so I hope you can get used to me showing up like this. Now then, let's read the sign. The ogre possessed 4 mysterious glimmering masks. It is said that depending on the mask the ogre donned, the powers of its cudgel would change. When wearing the teal mask, it could bring life back to withered greenery around it. When wearing the crimson mask, it could turn a candle's flame into a raging inferno. When wearing the blue mask, it could stop the very flow of a river. When wearing the ashen gray mask, it could easily break the hardest stone in two. Before the loyal three fell, they wrestled away the three of the ogre's masks, greatly weakening it. Did you read it? Yeah? The masks of the loyal three stole are kept over at Kitakami Hall. Everyone in town is scared of the ogre, but me? I really like it. It was strong and cool, and it didn't even care when everyone shunned it. I've always wanted to be like that, ever since I was a kid. I want to be as cool as the ogre. You'll get there someday, Kieran. I know it. My sis sorta ends up doing everything for me, even when we're at school. I want to try to get stronger, so I can do things for myself, you know? I'm gonna become someone people can rely on. Then, just maybe, I could be that ogre's friend. Oh, right. Picture. We're supposed to take a picture. You can take the next one too, if you don't mind, Psychic. Alright! Whee! We took the second picture for the second signpost. Yay! Phew! I knew it was the right call to let you handle it, Psychic. Now, on to the next signboard. Oh, and you know the mountain the stories say the ogre lives on? It's actually Oni Mountain. You can climb it from the stairs over there. If you wanted, we could go see the ogre's home. Folks call it the Dreaded Den. I want to see it. Yes, I really wanted you to see it for yourself, Psychic. So, if you keep climbing up, you'll reach the Infernal Pass. There's a sign before that. If you turn at that sign, you can reach the Dreaded Den. So, I'll just head on up, then. Come along when you're ready, and be careful. Okay. Visit the Dreaded Den. So let's get going on that. Let's get going. Okay. Here we are at Oni Mountain. Good place to be at. I like this place. Oni Mountain. It's just... The reason I like Oni Mountain is because you can do a ton to explore this area. You can climb on the mountain. And that's pretty fun. So that's the main reason I like it. You can just climb on the mountain. And that itself, for me, is pretty fun. Even though this is slowing down a lot. Lepaberry Ethers. What is that? Oh, that's a Dunsparce. And a Timber. I'm still looking at all the Pokemon so that we can end up getting the Pokemon that we need to get 150 of them. Ooh, TM. Fire Fang. Nice. The mountains! Hey, Backpacker. When you come to the mountains, you can only do two things. Battle someone who is higher level than you. A Lowland Sandshrew. And apparently catch the opponent off guard. Your Ice Steel. So Ice is not going to work. Play Rough, no. Probably Crunch, actually, is my best option. Yep. Flinched and couldn't move. Oh yeah! I was like, wait, Crunch doesn't flinch? Oh yeah, I'm holding the King's Rock, which can occasionally make them flinch. Wow. That was lucky. Hatterene grows to level 81. Vulpix. Come on, send out what I think you're gonna send out. Yeah, Alolan Vulpix. Sweet. Crunch it again. Nom nom. Nom. Yeah. Alright, Hiker Miyu was defeated. When you come to the mountains, you can only mountain climb and mountain battle. Yeah. That's kind of what I was alluding to. Climbing on the mountain is fun. With Korodon, at least. So, I actually really like that. And Hatenna. Hatenna as well, huh? What's that? What's that? That's a very stinking small Pichu. That other Pichu is not that small. But apparently, it's pretty small. It can be that small, I mean. Full restore, Oni Mountain. Get a Endure TM. Nice. Oni Mountain, Oni's Maw. Noibat and Salandit. Around here. Okay, let's just get every item that we can. Netball. Ooh, there's TMs on the other side of this. Bridge. Alright. Geodude again. I don't have Geodude? I thought I did. Or is that the other version again? Quick Ball. Shonk. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Got it. Alright. At rest, it looks just like a rock. Carelessly stepping on it will make it swing its fist angrily. I like that. That's funny. Geodude. Caught the Geodude. Let's continue on. Alright, got another Hyper Potion. And a Pokeball and a TM, which is Air Slash. I think that's actually in the base game. I think. Yeah, that's in the base game. There's fake tears. 3 of the... Number 3. Where is... this other one? Air Slash. 75 power, 95 accuracy. May make the opponent flinch. Pretty good. None of my Pokemon can learn it. And I wouldn't want to teach any of them Air Slash anyway. Because I have better moves. Okay. Let's just explore this area. Drain Punch. Nice. Wait, what's that? Slant it? Okay. Ultra Ball. You know, now that I'm thinking about this, Salandit. It'd be really, really bad for this to happen. But I just realized it's extremely rare to get a female Salandit that is shiny. Because female Salandit are 12.5% chance. Then you add on getting a shiny Salandit on top of that. That would be pretty disappointing to me if I found a Salandit and it was a male. Shiny. A shiny Salandit and it was male. That would be disappointing to me. Because it can never evolve into Salazzle. Ooh, Super Fang. Super Fang cuts the opponent's HP in half. Pretty good move if you're not that good at physical attacking. For most, physical is physical attacking or special attacking. But still, even if you are not that good at that, you probably have a better option. Probably. I'm not saying Super Fang is useless, but you might have better options by now. Since, in my version at least, you completed the main story. Alright. Lots of areas we can go with Oni Mountain. So, we're just gonna explore all over the place on this place. So much so, the thing is gonna go from Oni Mountain to Oni's Maw on Oni Mountain, so much that it spazzes out. Ooh, Zen Headbutt. Zen Headbutt. We already have on our Sko villain, but that's a good move. Super Fang is one of the ones that was introduced as a TM in the DLC. And then Zen Headbutt. Where is that? There it is. Zen Headbutt. Pretty good move. Quadsire can learn that. So can Skeledirge. Huh. Interesting. 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 Alright. Let's continue on. Ooh, another TM. Let's see what this is. Crunch! We already know what that is, but still a pretty good move. Pretty good move for Crunch. Oh, geez, I almost fell off into the water. Super Potion and Pokeball there. And in here we have a TM. Nice. And a bunch of Swinub, too. And I didn't see what that TM was. But it was a new one, so we get to see it later. Yep, it didn't show up. So I believe... Yep, Uproar. Causes an uproar for 3 turns, and no Pokemon can sleep during that time. Not that good of a move. That's a lot of Swinub over there. That's a lot of Swinub over there that I need to get rid of. Let's just go and talk to one. The others should scatter. Should scatter. Attack was not lowered. The others should have scattered by now. Or 3 of them still remain. 2 of them still remain. Okay. Whatever. Oh, come on. Thank you. That's just a lot of Swinub in there. Jeez. Whole ton of Swinub. Alright. Let's continue on. Oni Mountain again. Energy Powder. Ooh, Clefairy. Focus on the damn Clefairy. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. You're mine, Clefairy. Go! Yeah! Clefairy is mine. Alright. And that shined really bright in my eyes. Alright. Clefairy caught. Clefairy. 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 Alright. So, let's see what's around this corner. Nothing! Yay! Alright. And I think, actually, at this point, we're gonna end it off, because we've done a lot. Oh! Never mind! We go to the signpost, and then we'll end it off. That's a lot of Pokemon on the mountain. Over there. What's this one? A Volibee. We don't have one of those. I don't think, at least. So let's get Skeledirge in there to try to finish this quickly. It's a 3-star, so that's fine. Alright. Let's do this Terror Raid battle and then we'll end it off. So we're at about the 30-minute mark. Okay, Torch Song, go! Ooh. Yeah, it's pretty defensive. I didn't expect to knock it out in one hit. I expected to get close, of course, but not... Ow! Okay. The others finished it off. Okay. Catch it in a dive ball. Why not? Pokeball. Ready? Aim. Fire! Gather up energy. And go and capture that Volibee. Dude. Crack it. And catch. Nice. Resist Feathers, Steel Terra Shards, Big Pearl, Lumberry. Nice. Good stuff. And also experience candies, but still. That's normal. Alright. That was a good Terror Raid battle to end off on, even though it was only a 3-star. Registered, yep. Diapered Pokemon. Because it's wearing a diaper as an eggshell as a diaper. Wearing a diaper as an eggshell, that sounds painful. Alright. So we reached this sign. To Infernal Pass and to the Dreaded Den. Danger, do not enter. The Dreaded Den is just up ahead. So next time on Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, we'll be going to the Dreaded Den. And it says danger, do not enter, but we're going to be naughty. See you guys then.